Guys, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guys, we're going to be talking about something that is emotional for a lot of people, and rightfully so. We're human beings. We're talking about failure. Did something in your life, did you try to give it your best and you ended up failing at it? And then you ended up questioning why that thing even happened in your life, if it was going to fail at the end anyways. Today we're going to be talking about this, and we're going to be giving different types of examples on what these things that you probably tried on so that you can best relate to what I'm about to say. So we're going to get straight into the storyline of what happened and how we can connect, whether you had a failure in your relationship, whether it's your career that ended up failing, your exams that you tried and you ended up getting an F on, or absolutely anything that happened in your life that you put in your effort and you ended up failing. Can you believe that? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, here we go. So about 6 months ago, a cat, mini cute kitten cat, approached my house. Okay, cool. This is a beautiful story for us. Yes, this cat looked fine. This cat looked cute. Until about a week later, he came back to my door crying. He's a neighborhood cat, not personal cat of mine. He was crying nonstop. Now, this cat, I looked at him, took a look, and I realized the poor cat was sick. Something drastically bad was happening to this cat. Okay, so here's a mini cat, and he's sad. Oh my God, I need to figure this up. This is the mini cat. This is a kitten. This is the kitten that came to my house, and he was crying and he was sick. He was also a long-haired folk, so we'll put some long hair. Guys, I'm not a vet, and I've taken a cat previously to a vet, and I ended up paying hundreds of dollars a stuck for a lot. I didn't know what to do about this cat. I understood that the cat is technically calling for help. Part of my inside, because I didn't know what to do, because I'm not a vet, because I don't know exactly how to solve this problem of this cat, I started thinking, man, I hope he goes to somebody else that can help him, because I don't think I can do it. So moments later, I would just ignore the meowing until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent me an idea. This idea is, long story, I had a bottle of medicine, flea med. I had a bottle of flea medicine back at my home, alhamdulillah. I was like, dude, I'm gonna maybe give him a flea medicine, and inshallah, maybe the reason why he's feeling and looking so ill is because there's some disgusting bugs that are attacking this poor gentleman here. So I gave it a shot. I tried my best to add the flea medicine to the back of its neck without even touching this cat, because I didn't want to catch whatever it was happening. And guys, let me be honest, let me be very clear with this. This cat was about to pass. He was literally going to pass. And I can tell, in a matter of a couple of days, this animal was going to be tortured and suffered until he passes away. This was the best thing I had. This is the best thing I did. I didn't know anything else around it. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to do. Guys, comment below if there is something in the future that I could do. May Allah protect us all. I give this guy flea medicine. Now what happens? Guys, beautiful story. 6 months down the line. Sorry, let me rephrase it. A week down the line. 2 weeks down the line. What happens to this cat? The young man grows up. Still long-haired. He grows up and he's happy. Allah Mubarak. 1 week later, I see him playing around and he looks 100 times better. His fur came back to completely normal and he's super happy. He's not crying at my doorsteps. Everything seems to be going amazing with this cat now, and I'm happy about it. Until 6 months down the line. Okay, so Frost, what is going on here? Why did you stop drawing the cat? Because one day I opened my garage, and lo and behold, the same cat that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed me to save with the flea medicine is now sitting there deceased in my garage. Yep. It hit me hard. It was extremely sad. But let's ignore the human feelings that I felt in the moment, and let's ask the bigger question that happened in my head. My head was, well, what was the spiritual concept? What was the logic, the understanding, the wisdom behind why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me the idea to give the cat, the kitten, flea medicine to then save his life, but only 6 months down the line he's going to be passed away anyways. Physical realm, I get it. Spiritual realm, I didn't understand. Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even save the cat for 6 months if he was going to pass anyways? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make me even give him flea medicine? This begged the question, what is going on here? 6 months is not long, guys. What happened? What's going on? It's similar, you can connect this to your relationships. Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maybe get married to this person if it was going to end up failing anyways? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have me as best friends with this other gentleman if it's going to end up failing? Or a career path, why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me this career path where it ended up not being my thing? All these are very valid questions, which will bring me to the point and the understanding and the logic and the wisdom, the limited wisdom that we have, that maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did this for. Why did Allah allow me to save this cat when only 6 months later down the line he was going to pass away? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get you in that relationship? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get you in that best friendship? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you that career? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring anything to you if in the end it ended up somehow failing? Let's talk about it after I erase this. Because here's the beauty of this all, guys. Because it was never about the duration of the cat's life and your situation. It was never about the duration of time period. It was not about the duration. Guess what it was also not about? It was never about the results. Allah didn't put you in a situation for you to create the results. Whatever situation that you had in your life, it ended. It wasn't your job to have the results be successful. It wasn't my job to somehow magically allow the cat to survive past 6 months. It wasn't my job to save that relationship. Then what's our job? What's the whole point of this if we can't even control the outcome, brother? Seriously, what is the point of all of this? Why do we do anything? Why do we even get into anything new if we can't even control the results? Because, ladies and gentlemen, what it is about is, this is the worst handwriting. It's about your intention. What do I mean? It's about your effort. My brother and my sister, please understand this. I'm gonna put this down now. Please understand this. You are in this world not to make this world succeed. Your success is in the hereafter. It's part of the unseen. But we're living in the physical realm of things. So we try to understand the physical realm of things, make everything in the physical realm allow us to succeed, get the good job, get the successful marriage, get the successful best friendships, allow the cat's life to continue living on. But it was never about that. It was about the amount of effort that I put into saving the cat's life. It was about the effort I put in to that friendship, to that relationship, to allow it to proceed on and blossom in such a beautiful, magnificent way. It was never about the results. Allah did not put you in there for the results. Allah put you in there for the effort so He can reward you, give you a check mark for the efforts that you put in. That is the whole purpose of what happened. Does that mean that I'm not going to get sad when I saw the cat deceased? Absolutely not. We're humans at the end of the day. Alhamdulillah, we're a creature created by God. But we're rewarded for our efforts. Imagine, Nuh alayhi salam preached for 900 and something years. Only got a small handful of people to accept. Does that mean he failed? Absolutely not. Because it was about the effort that he put in, that he gets the reward based off of the effort. He does not get the reward based off of the result. You do not get the reward from the results of allowing something to succeed. Your entire purpose and job in this life is to put in the effort with the right intention. The whole goal, guys, at the end of the day, is the pleasure of Allah. The whole goal of life is the pleasure of Allah. Period. So to end this, ladies and gentlemen, it's not about the results, it's about your actions. Inshallah, you are fine. Inshallah, you're healing whatever problem you're going through. Guys, subscribe, like, comment below if this resonated with you. Doesn't matter. I'll see you guys, inshallah, in the next one. Peace out.